But for now, daily challenge. 3 minutes, as always, we're allowed to move around. Let's go. Oh no. I assume that that's, what is it called, minaret? Is that the English word? So it would seem, if that is the case, we would be in a Muslim country somewhere. Wait. With French speaking, so if you know anything, this puts us in Africa somewhere, I would say. Some place where French has been a thing and may still be the language to some extent. It's kind of hard to tell if I'm, everything looks very similar. Am I getting out of here? There's goats? So anyone with some special goat knowledge, maybe can tell us a thing or two. Mbake. Do we have any suggestions for countries here that would fit some of the stuff we see in here? We got 1 minute left only. I have no idea which countries would. Mozambique, isn't that like old French stuff? Or is it just because Mozambique sounds French? I could be wrong about that. Nigerian, yeah. We're gonna have to probably Cameroon though. I cannot recall any French. Senegal, Ivory Coast. Even Cameroon, okay. All French colonies, alright. Well, then Cameroon could be fine. Sure, alright. Well, that seems pretty good. I could go a little bit further west, maybe. No. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. Not at all. Probably would have been a safer bet maybe going on to the west coast. Yeah, I don't know. We're all the way out. I mean, if I just travel a little bit longer or further, we could have maybe spotted the ocean. Let's just forget about this one and do the next one. Okay, let's look at the sun. It's in the west. That's never a good sign. Can't really tell what flag that is. White, blue, and red. Maybe yellow, blue, and red. Colombia. But there are a couple of flags we've learned with similar colors, right? And the only one I remember is the Colombian one. That place looks like the opposite of Boston Harbor. Our previous destination? Alright. Alright, half our time has already gone. We are none the wiser. That's okay. Alright, let's look at the sun again. It's in the north. So we're in the southern hemisphere. And my guess is... What do we know about these flags? I'm thinking South America. Colombia fits. Maybe? Let's take a couple of more steps here. Almost seems... well, maybe not. I mean, it's not even sure that we're... Okay, this could be... Anyone interested in football? This is probably either a, you know, a cities team or the national team. Oh god. Yeah. I don't recognize it. Who plays in yellow? There's a couple of teams that does that. Brazil. Yeah, I mean, from the colors alone, yep, it could be Brazil. 20 seconds, yeah, well, I'm sticking with my thing. And I'm going south of that. We were actually north. I feel like this rule about the sun, or maybe this isn't the equator. It is, right? Maybe it isn't. Or it should be. I guess... yeah, I don't know. Well, correct country though, and, well, okay, score. Maybe I wasn't actually looking correctly at the sun. It might have been, like I said, it was almost west, so somewhere close to the equator makes sense. And the distance between above and below, you know, it probably always feels like it's on the equator almost. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. So is this Portuguese again with these type of letters, with the things on the C and the O's? I think that's what we've established by now. And I don't think we're in Portugal. So it would put us in Brazil, if that's the case, I would think. And also the colors here. Seems like Brazilian colors. Intelbras might be Intel Brazil. It could be. Did I read that out loud? I don't remember seeing that word, but yep, I agree with your assessment. Sadly, it's a pretty big country, so let's look at the sun, I guess. Let's get out to where we can see the sun. And it seems to be in the slightly south, if that is indeed the sun here. Maybe it's not. I think it is though. Slightly south. But last time it was the opposite of what we thought, so I guess we're putting it somewhere close to the middle here. We're not in the rainforest really, if this is it. So maybe something like that. It's also a pretty good central spot, I guess. We shouldn't have headed in here. This is... I feel like we haven't seen a single road sign today on any of our destinations. We had one in New Zealand before. Other than that, Jesus Christ, not a single road sign with city names on them. Churrascaria... I don't know. Seven seconds. Alright, well, this is gonna be great. It's pretty good. And I guess I should have believed in the sun this time around. We were basically in the only part north of the equator that wasn't a forest area. Almost. So I should have gone for that. Still pretty good. Not a good score though, because it's such a big country. God damn it. They need to slice these big countries up in smaller sections. I guess they have. You know, but still. Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep getting small little places out in the middle of nowhere. There's bananas. Jonah Self Collection. Stage Park. So we got English. And yeah, mostly English, I think. Not seeing any flags or anything like that. Run and Conference Headquarters. And we also got kilometers. What do I have to go on here? Not too much. Michelle Obama Girls' School? Was it? Did I miss that? You guys are always seeing things I'm not spotting. I want to look at this truck. Eugenia line? So I'm thinking, could Uganda be a thing? I don't know if that, if there is a connection between that. Immaculate Sacco. Alright. Uganda sounds better than nothing. That is indeed true. If I can find it. 30 seconds though. I can't... What am I looking for? What the heck is it? I have no idea. I wish I was better at geography. There we go. Yeah, that's probably good. That was not bad. I'm just saying. I'm trying to zoom correctly here, it's really hard. So we were not in Uganda, but pretty close. So don't know if there was a link between the name of the bus and the name of the country. Could be. It kind of brought us decently close. Sometimes random things just put you on the right track. It's really interesting. And also scrolled this. All right. I feel like we've been in very warm places all of our on this daily challenge. I want to read that sign. Protected area. Fagamalo No-Take Marine Protected Area. Now there's a helicopter outside. I almost feel like we've been here before. I think it just reminds me of a place we have seen before. Very mountainous, tropical, red fire hydrant, if that helps nailing it down a little bit. Looks like Hawaii. That's an interesting guess. That could be something. This is terrible. What the hell? And also, hello, Veslan. Evacuation site, Nofuaga el Sulfatanai. Well, we have been... Where the heck was that? It could be Hawaii for sure, but it could also be like some of the smaller islands out here. Right? Yeah, and those were tsunami warnings, I think so too. Is that more common in the Pacific Ocean? Is that Hawaii? I guess this is as good of a guess as anything. Yeah, alright, well, I think that's gonna have to be our guess then. And I guess this could be like the... What is it called? The old school Hawaiian language. Taiwanese? No. 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 Let's stick with Samoa. Well, time is up, so this is either going to be really good or really bad. It was pretty good. We were in the almost correct part of the world. It was Samoa. Did anyone mention that? Fennec kind of did. But I mean, I wouldn't even find that on the map. Even if I tried to look for it, I would have no idea where it is. I guess it shows up after a little while. 306 points. We were in the correct ocean, basically, in the northern part. I should have looked at the sun. I did not. That was a mistake. Well, this was crap. It doesn't look too bad, but it is really bad. Yeah, look at all of our destinations were kind of lined up around the equator. I wonder if that's just randomness or if they kind of planned it that way. Interesting. 8,900 something points. Yeah, not too good.